They forgot my drink! My Diet Dr. Kelp!
We are live.
Howdy doody. We're back. It feels like we haven't done this in so long.
I know, it really does.
It feels like it's been
Where
forever.
were we last week? Were we somewhere?
We did it. We recorded Tuesday last week, I think.
Oh, that's probably, that's
Yeah.
why. Dang, yeah. I feel like I'm getting a little rusty.
Yeah,
A
dude.
little rusty.
I'm recording late today, too.
Yeah.
It's like 9 p.m.
Well, before we get into that, I have a question for you.
All right, what is it?
It's going to be our question of the day, of the week for Jared.
All right.
Would you rather have to sing instead of speaking or dance everywhere instead of walking?
I think I'd do the singing, dude.
Would you?
Could you imagine me just breaking the shit, walking to the store through the aisles and just dancing? Oh, I think I'd imagine. Remember that our friend's wedding we went to, where the guy like sings as he speaks? I think I'd just kind of be like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, at the wedding, I'd just be like that.
All in the matching only.
I'll take the Big Mac.
Well, you know where we grew up in that town, there was like a bigger lady who would dance along the streets as her workout. Did you ever see her?
Where
Like,
was
we
she
were in
work
high
out?
school.
I think I might know who you're talking
It was
about.
like it was kind of like on the sidewalks by our high school. You'd always, if you were just driving home, you would just see her dance. She was frolicking
I think I remember who you're talking about. I have a vague memory of it.
yeah. But she
Yeah.
never lose weight,
Yeah.
dude. She's always just dancing down the sidewalk.
Dancing and just never losing weight. That's crazy. What do you think you'd do?
I'd probably sing.
Think about how tiring dancing would get.
I mean, you'd probably be fit as shit, dude.
I mean, you couldn't go on like the Katy Trail. You would look insane.
Yeah.
Or imagine like you're in somewhere crowded, dog.
At like a mall, Black Friday.
Hacked bar.
Yeah.
Hacked like small dive bar. You're like in front of the bar. That's not how you dance, but
But ordering a drink at the bar would be kind of crazy.
well, it's saying be like, I'll have a ranch water.
Can I have a vodka soda?
Can I have a vodka soda, ranch water? No, just close it out.
Oh my God. All right, but that was good. That was good. I think singing is probably the move. I don't think a lot of people would choose dancing.
I feel like singing is something like you could get used to doing that, but like dancing is just insane.
You'd be
Imagine meeting your girl's parents and you're just fucking dancing.
I mean, either one sucks, but like, think about like you're watching football and you're like, "Fuck, I have to get up and go to the fridge and I have to dance to the fridge."
It's like your first time meeting anyone.
Yeah. Well, how was your week? You had family visiting, yeah?
Yeah, my aunt came in from London. My brother came in from California, and my sister came in for a few days from Colorado. It was nice to have the family out here.
Yeah.
It was my aunt's first time in Texas, and
She's from the UK.
yeah, she loves it. She
Yeah.
goes, "It's always so cold and sunny over there." I thought she was like gonna hate the heat, dude. She was champing it and loving it.
Really?
She loves the heat.
Dang.
Even I'm surprised because like Texas heat isn't just regular
It's
dry.
humid.
It's humid as shit.
Yeah.
I mean, she loves it though. Like I don't get it, but she loves it. Not that I dislike here, but I feel like doing that transition is crazy
Yeah.
from the UK to here.
No, I mean that for sure is it. You were in the UK recently, right?
Yeah.
Is the weather more like California where it kind of feels a little fresh? Like it's not humid whatsoever.
I wouldn't say it's humid. It's not like completely dry though. It felt nice. But it was like in the 80s, 90s when I was there.
Oh, really?
So it wasn't that bad. Well, I was there in June.
Yeah,
like,
that's fair.
I was there in like
Europe
June.
had like a massive heat wave.
Well, when I went to Italy, it was like 98 the whole time. But
Yeah.
but then when she was here, we took her to the stockyards.
Yeah.
My brother took her to Cabela's.
Really?
I was like, I don't know if she's gonna make it out of there. Dude, we took her to Columbia, and I love her to death. She's a little older. She's like in her 80s.
Yeah.
We walk into Columbia. She wants to get a jacket for the winter.
Yeah.
It's coming up in England, and she goes to the front. She goes, "Do you have any warm coats?" The guy like looks so funny, and then she asked how you wash it, and then it says like down detergent. She goes, "What is down detergent?"
Oh my God,
It
bro.
was
That's
just-
so funny.
She was just doing the elderly things. Like she wasn't doing anything wrong, but
Did you take her to barbecue?
we did. I don't think we took her to barbecue. She wasn't like feeling it though. She's trying to eat a little healthier.
Yeah.
We took her to Fortune House tonight, which was awesome.
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite spots in Dallas.
It's so good.
It's so
I told someone recently, maybe it was you. It's like the best bang for your buck and like the best quality Chinese you can get.
Oh yeah, 100%. I
It's
think
so
I
good.
heard there's one in Plano that's like a Din Fai tongue dupe.
Really?
Yeah, allegedly. I've seen lots of people say it, but
We have a lot of places we have to rip, but it's
yeah.
just
Going to Plano is such a mob. I mean, you go there to see the wife's family,
yeah.
but it's still such a mob, especially because if you don't go there on a weekend,
Right.
you're going on rush hour after work.
Right. And
Which-
I was just in Plano today.
Yeah.
Dude. Like so I drove, I left at like 3:30, 3:40, 3:45, and it was just a nightmare. It was like 45, 50 minutes, but it wasn't like Plano out through the tollway. It was Plano to get on, you got to get on the 635 and drive a little more. So it was ridiculous, but I went and volunteered at the food bank.
What a man.
You know, I was kind of pissed off all day because I was just like, God, I who plans a food bank from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Like I have to do this whole work thing and then get in the car and sit in traffic and do food, you
Dude.
know. But you feel a lot better when you're out of there.
Well, you just feel like it's good to like help people. You
It
know, you know
is.
you're doing a good thing.
Right. And they gave us a stat which was cool. It was like 26,000 we packaged 26,000 pounds of food today.
That's crazy.
Crazy. And it said it was equivalent to 22,000 meals.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So feel good about it. I'll tell you the real thing. I might get shamed for this, but I saw some things there in that food bank that I haven't seen since we were kids, dude.
Oh, some throwback foods.
Candies. I pocketed some. Not
you-
gonna lie.
what'd you pocket?
You know what? And before you judge me, donate first. Do something before you judge me.
It's give and take.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But that
No, honestly, I brought back crazy memories.
What'd you get? What kind of candy we talking?
Uh, dude, like a lot of like, just like old gummies. There's like these suckers, like these
Little lollipops.
There's like the little lollipops with the lollipops.
The Dum Dums.
Yeah, Dum Dums
Yeah.
were there. But there's like these watermelon ones as a kid that like my family would eat, but it was like the tahini flavored.
Oh,
It
you lost me there.
Yeah, yeah. But my family would always eat them. haven't seen those since I was a kid. Just a lot of like random things. You were like, what in the world?
You know what I saw? Candy I saw the other day that gave me nostalgia.
Yeah.
And I have a follow up question. I saw candy corn.
Yeah.
Are you pro or anti candy corn?
Uh,
It's very polarizing, I think.
Yeah, I was very anti growing up. And then through the years, I kind of warmed up to it, but I'm not choosing that.
I'm not choosing it, but I enjoy it. Like I'll eat
Right.
it.
Yeah, like it's enjoyable. It's not like a bad. Honestly, the look of it was
The
just
texture's
a turn
weird
off.
too.
Yeah, the
because it's like
texture.
hard on the outside, but it's not like exactly
It's
gummy
laminated,
on the
bro.
inside.
It's
Yeah.
laminated candy.
Yeah.
It's fucking gross. But
It's literally just for this time of year too.
yeah. And then but I've kind of figured out the hack.
What is it?
Go to Chipotle and be the last customer. I stopped at Chipotle. I haven't eaten it yet, but I
The
picked
last
up
customer of
Chipotle.
the day.
Dude, on the way home from the food bank, I walked my ass into Chipotle. 8 p.m. whatever it was, 7:30 p.m. The lady was she was trying to finish
That's sensible.
she's just loading the bowl. And I'm like, you know what? I think this is going to be the move from now on. But it can go two ways. One or two ways. She is either really pissed off and wants to get home, or she's like, the quicker we finish this pot of food,
The
then
easier it's gonna be to
yeah,
clean.
exactly.
Yeah, I love doing that, but I feel like it's hard to time that 8:50 p.m.
Right.
Chipotle. Well,
Right.
but like Chipotle, the thing about Chipotle though is that I'm also thinking you're going to the end of the day, you're not getting the freshest stuff or like that fresh as shit.
No, that's totally valid. Yeah, no, that's valid. It's your give and take. I mean, dude, at that point I was a food bank. They were
Yeah.
donating to my food bank.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Yeah.
have a massive bowl sitting in the fridge right now.
Is it like is it 2 mealer?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, those are the
So-
best.
So I'm stoked for that. I love Chipotle, bro.
Yeah.
The Chipotle Ranch,
Chipotle Ranch slaps.
dude.
It was too spicy for my lady.
Was it?
Dude, she can. My girl thinks like orange chicken spicy.
Oh, that's crazy.
She can't handle spice very well at all.
No, that's fair. I mean, it's not for everyone, but
No, I
that
love
I
it.
put the vinaigrette with the Chipotle,
Mm.
dude. Oh,
So gas.
oh.
Have you had the
Shit'll
dragon
make a
sauce?
fat kid cry, brother.
Yeah. Get some candy corn.
Yeah.
Have you had the dragon sauce there?
What?
Dude, so dragon sauce, you ask them, you can get it on the side, then it's dragon sauce. You get them to put the hot salsa
Yeah.
with sour cream in like one of those little cups and you shake it up.
Really?
Bro.
Dude,
So gas.
Me and one of our buddies in college, we'd go to Chipotle, and every time we go to Chipotle, we just take the smoked Tabasco and we throw it in our bag when we were leaving.
Oh, dude, it's free.
I think everyone probably did that. But
Dude, I think that they're the real thieves here.
yeah.
I'm taking.
You know how many people have given E. coli, bro?
Yeah, well, dude, I don't do this anymore. When I was like younger, I would go in. I'm taking the Tabasco, and then I'm grabbing a fuck ton of napkins and a shit ton of forks.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. I haven't really thought about the fork.
the forks. I mean, I would just when I
Okay,
was broke in college. I don't
Sid,
want
I
to.
think Sid likes to do this. Do you like to eat with when you get takeout? Do you like to eat with their plastic fork that they give you, or do you like your own personal fork?
If they give it to me, I'll do the plastic one.
Well, yeah, because you don't have to clean it, right? Like,
Well, and it's just like I don't know,
does it make it feel more authentic that you're like eating?
kind
there?
of. That's like I didn't even think of that before, but yeah, I think it does.
Yeah, Sid likes that, and I was like, honestly, I'll just use like a
But
metal fork.
But I'm not like, oh, I have to use the plastic. I'm like, I
Yeah.
can go either way.
Yeah, I'd be a good poll. I'd be curious to see how many people would rather use their fork than your own fork.
Yeah. It also depends on how full the dishwasher is.
Yeah, that's another thing. Speaking of Sid, though, I watched it with her last night. That last episode.
I watched that too last
Did
night.
you,
Yeah.
bro?
That show, dude. Okay, I've decided
Unbearable.
that girl is the worst, dude.
Unbearable.
That ending scene. First of all, I'm gonna spoil this because I think we both seen it, and if you haven't watched it right now, then
spoiler alert.
yeah, you're not a real fan if you haven't seen it by now because it's gonna be Tuesday when this comes out, dude. When she was like, oh, like we can't do this. She was being such a bitch after they had sex. She just started to be. She just
Oh
came
my
out of the
god,
bathroom.
dude! I literally was like, I'm turning this shit off.
Well, and then the dude came to Paris for her, too, and then after she her mom texted her a picture of her as a baby. She goes, "Oh, I've loved him since then."
Self-realization.
Literally 3 minutes before, she was like, "Do I love you because we are told we have to love each other?" I'm like, dude, this girl sucks.
And you know how it's gonna end. You know how it's gonna end.
They have to be together. There's
you have
no
to
way.
be. But it was just more like, why are you being so fucking pick me?
Yeah. Well, it's just I don't know.
Like, get over yourself.
But girls, that's such a girl brain to be like, oh, it's so amazing how he fought for her. That's how my girl was telling me. She goes,
Dude,
it's like cute because he fought for her, but it's like, dude, I don't know. If any woman treated me like that, I'd be like, get the fuck away from me.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I was cracking up as she got on the train right before and
Looking around.
and I was like, what if he just suddenly she's like, I choose you, and he's just like, no,
Yeah.
get the fuck away
Get
from
off the
me.
train.
Yeah.
Well, she was stuck on the train at that point too. So she'd just be going to Brussels, just fucking just sitting there.
Oh my god. And then Sid topped it off with so that actor, the I think his name is Conrad.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's gonna be making erotic audio on an app.
I don't know. I can't let my girl get her hands on that.
Yeah. Now we're doing nightly checks on the phone. We gotta do nightly
yeah.
checks on the phone.
Yeah, we're phone
Erotic.
checking. This is prison, dude. Give her the phone.
Yeah. Dude, erotic voice, I don't know what it was. She said an erotic audio on an app.
It's fucking stupid. Who's downloading that app?
Sid?
She's downloading it?
Probably. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to be a drill sergeant with
Yeah,
this
no,
shit.
but dude, it's just it's weird because watching it with my girl, I can tell how differently they see things. They're like things that he says, they're like, oh, it's so hot, and I'm like, what?
Dude.
It's
I
it's
hear
crazy because I never Because guys aren't like that.
No.
We're very simple creatures.
No, yeah.
We want it. It's here. It happens. Good. The girls
Right.
are like, they want to be fought for. Like, they like like that. Dude, what was the analogy he made? It was so corny. He was like, when they were sitting on top of that building, and he goes, the city's like a human body.
Oh, I didn't even see.
He was
I
like,
tuned that shit out.
it was
No.
a pretty good analogy. He was like, the city's like a human body, like a bunch of organs, like apart, they look weird, but together they're like one working system. And I'm like, all right, dude. All right. By the way, I'm a doctor because that's what the guy is.
Oh God.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but to say all that, mm-mm.
not for me. But I think if you're a dude and you're really into that, that's kind of like weird. Well,
Yeah.
just because, not even like saying it's like bad to be into it, but I just feel like it's not made for our brains. It's not made
Yeah.
for our brains to enjoy. It's
Yeah,
not
we
made.
can't.
There's no guy I know who would enjoy that because it's literally. I think it's made for the female gaze.
Right.
That whole
No,
whole
it
show.
is. It is. But I'll tell you what show I did really enjoy.
What?
Dancing with the Stars.
Really?
Dude, first episode is this week. Alex Earl is on it.
Really?
You gotta watch.
You know how much I used to love Alex Earl.
You were a huge Alex Earl guy. You were the one who actually brought Alex Earl to my attention. I didn't even know who she was.
Yeah, I thought she was like so hot back in the day.
I think she's
She is,
cute.
but like I don't know. I was like, I feel like she's just like like any other influencer.
Yeah, yeah. But like this lineup's pretty stacked. Do you remember Topanga
Yeah. Oh
from
my goodness.
was it Boy Meets World?
Yeah.
Dude, she was like the it girl back in the day.
She's looking good still.
She looks the exact same.
Yeah, she's looking real good.
Yeah. So I'm kind of rooting for her.
She's on the Pharrell skincare.
Is the Pharrell?
No, I'm just joking. Because like
skincare.
they don't
Oh, yeah,
age, bro.
yeah.
Pharrell does not age.
No, that's so true.
Yeah.
That is actually really true.
He has not aged in like 40 years.
Wow. Yeah, I haven't even thought about that. Yeah, but it's their lineup's pretty stacked. They have like the Mormon Wives. 2 of those girls are on it.
Okay, I haven't like dove into
You
that.
gotta
My
get
girl
it.
likes that though.
Dude,
I
you
thought
get-
no, wait, does she?
Yes, she does.
Yes, she does. Yeah.
She has to. But yeah, I couldn't imagine being on that show. Alex Earl, when she finished her dance, she looked like she was about to yak on stage.
Really?
She was like trying to breathe heavy, but like hold it in. You know when you look like you're about to yak
Yeah.
when you're like really fucked up at night, like the dog meme.
Or like when you're like trying to like hold it, you're like
Yeah.
like you're just mean mugging straight face like, and your mouth starts
Oh.
watering because like that's when I know I'm about to yak when my mouth starts like watering.
Yeah. In Europe, I got the spins once.
Fuck
Oh
that.
my God. So yeah, in Europe, I got the spins, and I was trying so hard because we were in a hostel.
Mhm.
So there was like we were in bunk beds with like a bunch of other random travelers, dude. And we got home that night at like 3 a.m. and I threw up, and I threw up in my mouth, and I swallowed it. And then it came back up, and it went even more in my mouth, and I swallowed it again.
That is disgusting.
Came up a third time, put it back down. I was fighting demons in my head. Put it back
Why
down.
didn't you just get up?
Dude, I didn't want to wake everyone up. And I eventually got to the 4th where I put my hand over my mouth, and it started spewing out the sides.
Like a hose.
Like a hose, yeah. And I ran to the bathroom, and I don't even remember what happened, but I put my hand on the wall and I threw up. And I think I hit the toilet, which was cool.
And did you feel good after?
Yeah, I think I just went to bed after that. But it was, dude, the spins are like unlike any other thing.
Dude, I feel like hangovers now is just something. Now it's something I plan for.
Yeah,
Like I have to know I'm gonna feel like shit. I'm gonna sleep like shit.
right.
And I after that I'd still feel like shit if I had that kind of a night. Especially because
Yeah.
you're in Europe, you're not gonna go drink. You don't have like, your waters. You're in a hostel. Like I need water.
That's one of the most uncomfortable things is when you're in a place, you're in unfamiliar territory, and you're lacking water. You don't want to get up because you don't know how bad you're gonna feel.
Hostels are crazy.
Yeah.
At what age do you think it's like weird to go to a hostel?
Well, that's the thing, dude. We were in a hostel. I mean, granted, I don't know. I didn't talk to some of the people. They were probably weird. When we did our hostel, the first in Spain, in Barcelona, it was like people like all our age, which was
Yeah.
cool. So we all went out together. But then we went to a different one, and there was like 50, 40-year-olds
See, that's why I'm like that's kind of weird.
sleeping at like 1 p.m. And I was just like, whoa. I don't even want to leave my bag here, bro.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to trust with your shit there?
That's the thing I always think about.
Yeah, like
Leaving your shit there.
I was tripping, dude. I was like, I don't even. Luckily, I had like a lock on my bag, but
Yeah.
what's stopping them from just taking the fucking bag?
Yeah, and then breaking it somewhere else.
Yeah. So I was tripping about that.
That alone would make me not ever go to a hostel.
Yeah, I did it once, and I did it when I just traveled with a bunch of buddies. Now that I'm with Sid, like we're staying in, like we're saving to afford in like the best places.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ever risk that shit again,
No,
dude.
never stay in a place like that.
But going from uncomfortable to comfortable, did you see what Dallas is putting up?
That
800 million.
yeah, the it's like a wellness spa,
So
wellness
yeah,
resort.
800 million wellness destination coming to Dallas. Thermal baths, saunas,
Does it
water
have that
slides.
dome that dome it has? On
I
the
don't
picture?
know if there's a dome like
That
the
looks
Simpsons
crazy.
movie,
That's
bro.
what that's what it looks like. It looks like
And restaurants, which will be cool.
probably like healthy restaurants too.
Yeah, like
I don't think
some
they put
smoothies.
McDonald's in the dome, in the wellness dome.
Nah, no McDonald's in the
That's like the
dome.
Intuit dome, but it's the wellness dome.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That'd be cool though. We gotta check it out. I
I'm
bet you
down.
there's some cool shit
You know
there.
where we still got to go?
Huh.
I mean, we should get the girls and go the what's it called? It's the World Springs place in.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
I
It's
do
like,
know what you're
it's like
talking
the same
about.
kind of thing.
Is that in Dallas though?
Yeah, that's like I think it's like closer to like that's north. I think it might be Louisville or like Plano Frisco area.
I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I'm down to do that. Yeah, that would be sick.
I don't want to put a dent in what we're talking about, but I said the Intuit Dome and I thought about it, dude. This Kawhi stuff's getting crazier and crazier.
Bro, yeah, that
Yeah.
is getting really insane.
What do you think's gonna happen to the Clippers?
I think they're probably just gonna get a hefty fine.
It's got to
I
tarnish.
mean, what else? What are they gonna do, bro? Take away a championship? They don't have any.
Yeah. Well, I just,
Or maybe take a draft pick or something.
well, dude, you know what's kind of crazy is like, I mean, Kawhi's been a fucker always because he just
He's
doesn't
such a-
play. But
yeah,
dude,
dude.
he's like just destroying his like reputation right now.
Reputation, and he's also just destroying the very team that he plays for, bro.
Well, also people were saying like there's a teammate who says like he's terrible to deal with. He's a great player when he
Yeah.
plays, but he's always got he milks all these injuries, is what it seems like.
Right.
And then I was reading about like how when he's on the Spurs, he was doing something similar. He didn't want to like play. Tony Parker came back from a worse
Did
injury.
they trade him from the Spurs, or did he leave?
I think he left because he only played with the Raptors for 1 year. I think that was the end of his contract.
Oh,
But I'm not 100% sure. I just remember that one day I was pissed off because the Clippers got Kawhi and Paul George back when Paul George wasn't terrible.
Yeah, that was in his apparent like you're gonna. This
Yeah.
is the only way you'll get me.
And
He
then,
said-
and then he was saying some shit to the Lakers, like if he wanted him. Like he said they wanted like to use the team
Thank
jet. He
God the
wanted-
Lakers didn't do that shit.
Nah, dude, the Lakers don't stand for bullshit like that from someone like Kawhi.
Yeah, dude. I'm so off him, bro.
Yeah.
I was hyped over him when he had his moments, but like, oh God.
I'm so here for the Clippers downfall.
Yeah, yeah.
I hate the Clippers.
And they're supposed to have a good team this year.
They have a really good team this year.
We'll see. Since we're on the sports topic, though, do you want to? I guess Conor McGregor's dropping out of the presidential run.
Yeah, I know. I feel like he was so big on it. He was doing he was going telling everyone about how he was going to do this.
I mean, dude, let's be honest though. Like a guy of that caliber should not be running. I get like our own president has his things too, but not to get political there. I'm just thinking with the stuff Conor McGregor, like the actual allegations and the videos that are out of this man,
And he's just on
and
blow
he's
all the
just
time.
yeah, and the drug use, like we just expect him to be like a president of Ireland. That ain't happening, bro. He
Yeah.
has one of the worst reputations.
I love my money in briefcases.
Has he said that?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
like,
God.
I wanted someone to hand him money in a briefcase. My brother showed me this video. He goes, I love my money in briefcases.
Dude, and to top it off, you don't think he'll be like corrupt?
Dude,
Like,
I mean,
come on. You don't think he loves money in briefcases. You don't think he'll be he'll be bribed?
dude, imagine just seeing him give a speech.
Yeah. So,
Addressing the people.
addressing the nation.
Yeah.
Oh my God, wouldn't that be something? I don't know. And like conflicts, you piss him off, bro. Imagine him just trying to take a swing at Putin or something.
They'd
Just
beat the
gets in
shit
his
out of him.
stance. He would, but like just wouldn't end well.
No, not for anyone.
uh
Oh,
But-
McGregor.
oh, I just remember this in the national conflicts. I was listening to Joe Rogan, and he was talking about, I think it was the one with McConaughey. He was talking about how the U.S. government was trying to make a gay bomb.
Yeah, I saw that. I literally just finished that episode yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Bro, the idea behind it is insane. And the fact that the government was actually like, they didn't say no to the funding of this. They put like $90 million in it.
That's so stupid.
It
That's our
was-
money.
It was, so basically, did you listen to like
Yeah.
they
It's-
tried
it
to
was
drop a
Obama,
bomb
right?
that would basically make everyone so horny
Yeah.
that they would just start making out with each other and we would come in and just wipe them
Yeah.
out.
Well, then he made the good point. It's like, dude, all the best warriors are gay. Like the Spartans were really fucking gay.
Yeah.
Like they would fuck
yeah.
each other, and then but the idea is that like then you really care about the man next to you, and you'll fight for them. That's the idea of them doing that.
So that's why the Spartans were badass.
Yeah, that's why because they're all gay for each other. They're like, dude, I want to fuck this guy later, so we gotta protect him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Really? Okay, yeah.
Is Sparta.
I completely missed that point.
Well, I mean, he said that a little bit, but I've also like I've read a little bit into that. Like they were gay. A lot of
Yeah, yeah,
warriors
yeah.
were gay. Well, then they'd
That's
have like
bad.
the eunuchs, where they'd like find a guy, cut his dick off, they'd fuck him. They're called eunuchs.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh my
I
god.
think. Well, I mean, they weren't all fucked, but like there were some of them that just they didn't have dicks. They like got sterilized.
Really?
I think that's what. Who's the gossip dude in Game of Thrones?
Yeah. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's what he was
Okay.
too.
Or I always think of the dude from Year One.
I haven't
You
seen
ever
the movie.
seen Year One with Jack Black?
No,
and-
I've heard of it. And
Oh,
Will Ferrell's in
brother.
it too. Yeah,
You got all no,
is he not? I'm thinking something else.
no, Jack Black and I can't remember who else it was. Oh, the dude who plays he's in McLovin. What's that movie?
Jonah Hill,
Something
Seth
Sarah,
Rogen?
something Sarah.
Michael Cera.
Michael Sarah.
Michael Cera's awesome. You see the
Dude.
picture of him with the Jersey Shore guy,
No.
where he did his hair like him.
Oh,
He gelled his hair. It's
Pauly
so
D?
funny. Yeah, he gelled his hair. It's so funny.
Oh, bro. No, that's what it's like one of the funniest movies. But anyways, there's a guy who like in the movie, it's obviously a comedy, but he walks around with like his nuts, his balls like in a little sack. And he just carries them around.
That's
with him.
insane.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
definitely got to watch that one.
no, it was crazy. It's insane. But new iPhone update, yeah?
You know, iPhone update's crazy.
Yeah.
It's more so how it looks. It feels.
I barely looked at it, but I don't even really think that. I mean, I just need something that's current that works fast, dude. I'm
Yeah.
tired of buying. They're overcharging with these iPhones
Yeah, they're always
They're-
gonna do that because they can.
because they can. They can. There's no way that they don't have a grasp on the U.S.
Well, dude, honestly, it's crazy how big of a factor like the blue messages play. I think that is huge for people.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely
Yeah.
just huge for a lot of
I
people.
mean, Apple. They're the king of marketing.
Yeah.
You're not gonna beat it. Even their AirPods.
Yeah, I want the new AirPods so bad. They look sick.
I want them specifically for the translation stuff.
Well, I just want them because they're better with noise. I mean, realistically, we're not going to use it that much. I just think it'd be cool if like we're in Europe
Yeah.
and you could just use it, but then you're walking out the AirPods all the time, and I just think that shit's
Yeah.
getting swiped.
Yeah.
It's another thing.
Right out of your ear, you think? I don't think so.
I don't know. These guys, I never got pickpocketed or had an experience, but like I don't know.
Yeah, let's hope you don't.
If they can take your watch as easy as a lot of them can, I don't think it'd be super hard to take the AirPods. I mean, you would notice it, but like they're quick ones.
Yeah. Are they? They're the pros, right?
Yeah, but they have like 8 hours longer battery life too,
8 hours
And-
longer.
and they sorry, 8 hours total. My bad.
Oh. I
8
was
hour
gonna
battery
say,
life.
dude, they're never dying at that
Yeah.
point.
And then what was the other thing? They're the same price, which is nice. They're $250 for the pros, for the new ones, and they have 5 different ear tips instead of 3.
I don't think I've changed. I just clean those same ones I have. I don't.
Yeah, but like a lot of people, their issue is that they fall out a lot. So they added like 2 other sizes for the ear tips.
I'll be honest. I think I need to do that, and I don't even know what mine are.
Really?
Yeah.
You can buy ear tips on Amazon too. You can buy like
Oh, you can?
like other company ones.
Aftermarket. That'd be
Not
someone else's
aftermarket.
brand.
Yeah, not aftermarket.
Could you imagine, bro? Just wearing someone else's ear tips.
I mean, people buy bathwater. Maybe they'll buy ear tips.
From who?
I don't know, from like celebrity hot girls.
Sydney Sweeney,
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I feel like there's also probably girls on OnlyFans that sell their
probably.
product.
If I was a girl, dude, I would be ripping OnlyFans.
Yeah. Well, speaking of hot ladies, there was a Tate McRae concert today at AAC. Nightmare traffic.
Oh, that was today.
It's today, bro.
Oh,
I hate, dude. That's something I'm gonna have to get used to. Is the
yeah, bro.
traffic and like
That's.
on games and shit.
Could you hear it out your window? Pretty like, is it rough?
I can't. It's not hearing. It's driving around, getting around.
Oh, people doing like like in front of Staples, how they'll do like the donuts and stuff.
People don't do that there because there's not where you can really do that around
Yeah.
AAC.
That is true.
But like the cops that direct traffic are such dicks. I was giving them some guff today. They were like they kept saying like this way, this way. I'm like, they said it 5 times. I'm like, I heard you all 5 times you said that. You don't have to say it again. And then one guy, there's another time I was driving and I go, can I turn left here? He goes, does it look like you can turn left? I was like, you don't have to be a dick, traffic bitch. I
No,
called
you
the traffic
did not.
bitch.
You said that?
Dude, how are you gonna give me attitude when you're literally a traffic cop? Your job is doing this and this. I asked a pretty relevant question. Like, I can usually turn left here.
Wow. Good for you for
Yeah.
standing your ground.
Dude, I hate those. Those are they don't put any of the skilled cops on traffic. They
Yeah.
put the ones that suck or the ones that have had like they got in trouble.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
it's like a punishment to be that.
That's so ridiculous, dude. I'd be so livid if they moved me to that shit.
Yeah.
I'd be so mad.
It's like in 21 Jump Street.
Yeah, it is. No,
Yeah.
I would be so fucking pissed. I mean, yeah, there's nothing worse than a cop trying to be not a
Like a
cop,
power trip.
yeah, having the power trip. Speaking of that, I was just seeing it was yesterday. I was driving home in a motorcycle cop, which I never see motorcycle cops in Dallas, like ever. Do you?
No.
Okay. So I was driving. He took an exit that I took, but he was tired. We got hit at a red light. We stopped. Then we got hit at the next red light. He got so over it, he just turned on his lights and abused it and just went
I've
through.
seen cops do that a lot. Like, but more so in California than here.
Yeah, in California it happened a lot. But dude, come on, bro.
Yeah, just a dick.
I mean,
dude.
not gonna lie, I'd probably do the same shit. But like,
Yeah. Dude, hitting 3 red lights in a row is brutal.
yeah, it sucked.
When you hit multiple red lights in a row, you're just pissed.
Because you're on that bad, timing schedule with it.
Dude, the worst light of all time, I've decided in Dallas, the worst light.
The one by Clyde Warren Park.
Dude, the one by the Swexen, by me.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Where
about.
I think
yeah.
Harry Hines runs through it.
Yeah.
You can turn left. There's 2 lanes to go straight. There's 2 lanes to go left. People always cut in. It always takes forever. There's 2 lanes, like I said, and the light is like 10 seconds, bro.
Yeah, that sucks. The one by Clyde Warren Park, the red light, like the walking light, it's like 85 seconds,
Oh,
which I've never seen in my
Yeah.
life. 85 seconds.
Dude.
You know how long just watching that? I stare at it.
You're just pissed the whole time.
Yeah. I just, it's ridiculous. But traffic and all of that, pass, bro. You're going to have to figure out
Dude,
a secret shortcut.
that reminds me, I was going to say this earlier. Dude, I left at 4:45, 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Took me an hour, 20 minutes to get to Fort Worth on Monday or Tuesday.
How long does you drive out there more than me? It usually takes like 45 minutes, right?
Well, I usually go to Mansfield, which is like this.
Not as far.
Well, because Mansfield there's not as much traffic going down like the southwest from Dallas.
Yeah.
But going to Fort Worth is just like it's like another city,
Yeah.
and so getting in there was terrible. I had to go through like the ghetto parts of Fort Worth. But then last weekend was super cool. I went through TCU for the first time, dude. It's a cool area.
I don't think I've been through TCU.
It's a beautiful campus.
Is it?
And there's the stadium sick.
How close is it to the stockyards?
I want to say it's like 15 minutes away.
Okay.
It's like its own part of town. It's really cool.
Oh, really?
I would love to go to a TCU game, probably more than an SMU game. I want to go to a TCU game.
Yeah, I bet you TCU goes crazy, bro.
Yeah.
We should definitely try to do that.
Yeah.
Take a Fetty.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be fun. Yeah, that'd be dope. What was I gonna say? There was something about Fort Worth I wanted to ask you, and I totally lost it. Today was the NADC though.
Yeah, no, we didn't go. We did the Big
Yeah.
Mac.
We did the Big Mac challenge, people,
Yep.
which will probably be dropped if you're listening to this.
It'll be it'll be
We'll probably
5
drop
days
it.
from today. So when you listen to this, it'll be out.
Yeah. We'll drop it, I think, today. today, as in when it's out.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, you killed it.
That was,
You did really well.
I think I can. I know I can do better. Well, I can talk about it openly
You
about
can talk
the time.
about it
Yeah,
openly, yeah.
dude. I think that I underestimated how like flimsy it would get.
Yeah, when I watched you put it down, I was like, oh shit, it's like falling out.
I think that what I should have done is what I did with the burger, and just taken the biggest bite I possibly could first, and as opposed to trying to like just go speed bites, because that's what I tried to do.
Yeah.
I think if I went for the biggest bite first and held it together, because it would be less to hold together, it would be easier.
You put it, your bite was so deep, dead center of it, that's when it all kind of came out the back
Yeah.
end. If you did one big bite and then circled it, kind of.
That's what I should have done, and then taken like a big bite at the end.
But I mean,
I think I could knock 10 seconds off that time though.
I think you could. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, bro. I called it being within 45 seconds.
Yeah.
And you got it.
I think next time. I don't know if there's gonna be a next time I try to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I could do better. If you guys want, you guys got to blow this video. You guys got to blow this episode up. I'll try to. I'll do it again, or I'll do something even like crazier. I'll try like.
We gotta do something insane, dude. We gotta do something a little better than that. I feel like you have potential to do some other. I mean, dude, you could eat fucking fast.
Yeah, I can.
You
I
eat
can
really
do.
fast.
I could do. I think maybe I'll try like multiple cheeseburgers in a minute.
Yeah. Did you ever see that Robin Big? Did you ever watch Robin Big?
I fucking loved Robin Big.
Dude, Robin Big.
R.I.P. Big.
Yeah, I should have put that as my Hall of Fame show when we were talking that. He was in the world record books for. Did you see that episode? His world record that he got put in the Guinness Book of was 3 bananas in like under 2 minutes, and that's easy.
Well, they're soft once you get them in there.
And then it was 4 powdered donuts in like 2 minutes. Like
Those are dense though.
They're dense. It's the powder because it dries your mouth.
Yeah.
Bro, he put that down so fast.
I probably just swallowed him. That's
Yeah.
a big motherfucker right there.
He was a goat, bro.
Dude, I liked that, and then I enjoyed the Fantasy Factory one. It
It was
wasn't as good. It
good.
wasn't as good.
Robin Big, the Big made the show.
Yeah,
Like even in Fantasy Factory, when Big came in, he made the show.
yeah.
It was just so much better.
Then-
Their fallout was that's tough.
They had a fallout.
Yeah, that's why Robin Big ended.
Oh, really? Why did they?
They had a fallout because there was something to do with I think it was money
Yeah, it's
and
always
like
usually-
ideas of the show.
Yeah.
And obviously, Rob had a lot of ideas in the show, and I think it was Rob, not to shit talk Rob because he's obviously a genius, but he had more of a power trip because it was his show.
Well,
basically.
he's the celebrity.
He is the guy.
That's crazy. He's like he was a pro skater, and I feel like there's no way being a pro skater is that lucrative anymore.
No,
Not at all.
mean-
I feel like we saw like the rise and fall of like skating being popularized.
yeah. The last big one is Nyjah Houston.
Yeah, because he was a pro at 13. I used to love that shit when I was younger.
Yeah,
I used to follow the skaters.
Sheckler, Life of Ryan.
Yeah, and then dude, there's a guy, dude from like where you grew up. There's this one skater from our area. His name was like Mike Mo, some name like that. But
Yeah.
he's from Simi, and I'd see him all the time.
See the
around.
dude on Real Bros of Simi Valley? He was a pro skater, wasn't he? The dude, not the one who says Zan, get your boy dog.
No, he's a DJ.
Oh,
That's
he's a
Getter.
DJ. Getter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He like just
They
came
all
back.
look like fucking
yeah.
skaters.
He just got back into DJing. He just like made his return.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
That's cool. He's hilarious,
He's
bro.
him. My favorite one is probably Nick Coletti though.
Yeah,
Nick Coletti's hilarious.
Yeah,
He was like a
dude.
Vine king, bro.
Was he?
He was, dude. He has so many funny vines.
And Jimmy Tate Show got big from that show?
Yeah,
Or-
and Jimmy Tate, and he had his like other skit show he'd have with his buddy Christian, the guy with the dreads he was friends with. He's on the show too.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy
yeah.
was like him and were like best friends. Christian, whatever his last name was, but they had their channel too.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Jimmy Tate Show has a lot of like the funny skit videos too.
Okay. Dude, Getter's Getter's a DJ. Did he have good stuff?
He was like more into the hard shit,
Oh,
but there's like I think a few songs. He made some songs with the Suicide Boys, and then
Suicide Boys.
dude, the Suicide Boys had a crazy turnaround. Now they like preach God and stuff.
Oh, really?
They're like face tatted up. Dude, you want to hear a cool fact? You know why they're called the Suicide Boys?
Why?
Because they made
both try to commit suicide?
they're cousins. They tried a bunch of shit to get rich, make money, and they said if this music doesn't work, then we're gonna kill ourselves. So they called themselves the Suicide Boys. They made a pact.
What?
Yeah, but that's why they're the Suicide Boys.
Whoa.
Isn't that sick?
History lesson.
Yeah.
That's wild.
And now they're selling out. Now they're doing like arenas and shit. and they're preaching God. They're like, hey, like now they're like, God like put us here to like help people and make people's lives better. Because they make some. I haven't heard any of their new music, but like their music kind of got more intense and like
Yeah.
want to kill myself and I want to do
Yeah.
drugs.
Yeah, I mean, let's ease off on the killing yourself.
Yeah.
It just doesn't. If you have fans, it's just gonna put you in a bad place.
Yeah.
That's a lawsuit waiting to happen,
Yeah.
dog. Well, speaking of that, Coachella.
Coachella, the lineup's sick.
It is.
You know, I saw this thing today. It's 48% EDM artists or electronic artists.
Is it really?
Isn't that insane?
That is wild.
There's like I think 7 rappers total.
Justin Bieber, baby.
Yeah, JB.
Belieber. Yeah, that'd be cool, man.
Who else? Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh yeah. I
She's the
would
slutty
like to
Taylor
go.
Swift.
Listen, I would like to go. I would like to go. It's just mentally, I just don't think my brain is there.
And I don't. I think
I
it was a lot more worth it when we lived in California and could drive.
Yeah.
Dude, the flight, the extra what, $300 to fly. Then if you don't stay with our buddy, you gotta get a place to stay.
You're gonna have to.
And that's expensive as
Yeah.
hell. Paying for drinks.
Think about the rehab after that, dude.
Well, I gotta take work off. I can't just do
Yeah.
that and go back to work on Monday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, especially because you have to. The last day is Sunday.
No, the last day. I'm not even saying that. The whole week you're out of commission, bro.
Yeah.
You would not be okay for that week.
No.
I would, dude. I would have to take like the week off.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll be okay watching it in my bed on YouTube Live. Comfortable. I'll throw on some. I'll eat some blueberries. Just
Yeah.
rub them on my chest while I'm in bed.
Yeah.
I'm not worried.
Good old blueberry rub
Yeah,
while you watch
you
Coachella.
know, And I can look in the crowd and watch people pickpocket other people. Like,
Well, yeah, you had that experience. You haven't told that story.
well, yeah. I mean, it was my first time ever at Coachella. I don't remember how old we were. Like 16, 17.
We were
No,
like
no, no.
18
we
or
were older.
19.
18,
1920 probably actually.
18. The freshman year of college.
No, it was further. It was after that because it was like 2017 when we went the first time. We bleached our hair.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I did that. I walked in. I remember exactly. It was Marvin Garrix. Was walking into the crowd. I remember I was wearing these shorts. They're like tie-dye shorts from PacSun. And I remember the pockets were super shallow. So we were walking through a crowd, but we were walking like a train through the crowd. Like, everyone holds hands and
Mhm.
shit. And dude, that whole time didn't even notice. Was in the crowd, was enjoying my time. And then in the middle of the set, I like reached for my phone. I'm like, oh, my phone's gone.
That's the worst feeling.
I
ever.
started freaking the fuck out.
I would freak out too.
Freaking out. I ran outside of the tent, looking around. I took someone else's phone. I was like shining a light on the ground, trying to like see. I found my screen protector, or what I thought was my screen protector. So I got stoked. I was like, oh, and then I grabbed it. I was like, fuck. But it was gone. And then I found out once I got home from that weekend, there was a guy who was like found with like, I think 100 phones in his tent. And
beat his ass.
dude, yeah. So I called the police and I was like, hey, like, what is that? Was one of the phones mine? And I don't know. I forgot what they said to me, but about a month later, I got a new phone. My Apple ID messaged me and was like, we've located your phone in Beijing, China. So I was like, whatever. Some fucking dude can have my phone and enjoy it.
Yeah. Enjoy Beijing.
Yeah.
Well, Apple has such crazy security. I feel like unless you have some crazy
It
experience.
was before I think you could lock your phone through Apple
Oh, really?
ID. I think it was before. But I mean, regardless of that fact, your phone's gone, dude. If your phone's being taken like that. I had a buddy from college who said his phone got stolen while he was camping, and he used his track to find my iPhone throughout someone else's phone, and it was like one of the tents like right by him. He just walked in. There was a dude sleeping in there. He just took the fucking phone back.
Dude, I would have taken his shit too.
I would have stepped on his head.
Yeah.
I would have done some mean shit.
I would have kicked him in the face if he was sleeping, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, just take my phone.
Yeah. But I guess the guy was like, oh, my bad, or something. And like,
I would have just called the cops on him.
but yeah. It's all crazy, bro. It's it's sketch out there.
Yeah.
But, probably better than Burning Man.
Yeah. We don't want to go back into Burning Man.
Yeah. Dude, there are some people that we follow though that they're like Burning Man is a majestic place. You're never gonna.
Yeah, you just did drugs and had sex.
Yeah.
And yeah,
You went
that's
in. We didn't even talk about this, dude. The orgy tent, bro.
yeah, the orgy that's crazy.
An orgy tent is absurd.
Well, there's rules to get in.
Yeah, you have to bring someone, right?
Yeah.
That's just crazy work, man.
That's insane.
Hey, Sid, let's just go into the orgy tent really quick.
Couldn't you technically be like, oh, go with your boy, be like, dude, we're gay, and you get
You
it?
know what? You probably could.
Yeah.
But they're like, all right, we need you guys to go at it first.
Yeah, you know, you
Prove
prove it.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. But, it's probably worth the shot.
Whatever floats your boat. If you want to go to the orgy tent, you're okay with that. You're just not my type of person. You're just different.
Yeah. No, I'm good. Well, Zach Bryan.
Yeah, he was losing his mind trying to fight Gavin Adcock. You know what? I love Zach Bryan's music.
He's off the reservation.
He's kind of a piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit, dude.
Well, dude, you know the reason why him and Gavin Adcock had beef?
Was it what he said to the girl?
Yeah, the 14-year-old girl,
Yeah.
like he got like screamed at her because she was mad that he didn't give her an autograph. No, she was mad. She was upset that she didn't get an autograph from him, and he like freaked out, like I don't owe you anything.
Yeah.
Like a 14-year-old girl. Then Gavin Adcock called him. I don't even know who Gavin Adcock was until I saw they were.
I don't even
into
know.
it.
I still don't know who.
And
he is.
then he saw him, and like Gavin Adcock like called him out, be like, "Why is anyone supporting this? Who was idolizing this guy?" And then that made Zach Bryan mad.
Yeah, well, I mean, clearly, if it bothers him that much,
There's a lot of people who just don't like being called out.
struck a chord, bro. He's a full on ass, dude.
Yeah.
He makes great fucking music.
Yeah.
But the music diminishes when you're a complete dick to everyone.
Yeah.
So, kick rocks, dog. He's like, oh yeah, I wrote this down. He responded to that post saying that she's not entitled to anything after he performed a 2.5 hour show.
Yeah, that's what he said to the girl, right? Yeah.
So, you know what? Oh, and then the video of him climbing the barbed wire. Itself,
Gavin
dude.
Adcock said he ripped his pants when he did that.
He ripped his pants, but dude, think about his hands.
Yeah, I don't know.
That dude, is he like on drugs?
I think he probably is fucked. That guy. I feel like he's always got a Bud Light in his hand or something. Well, and also
He's a rowdy
Gavin
boy.
Adcock was like made a good point. He goes, dude, this guy waited. Like he knew I was there the whole time. He waited until he was on the other side of a fence to try to fight me. Like he wasn't ever gonna try to do anything.
Yeah, he knew there's.
He's also like tiny. He's not that big of a dude. He's a short guy.
Not. He's probably scrappy though. I would. But Gavin Adcock is like a ex-college football lineman or something.
Yeah, he would kill him, dude.
Yeah, he just body slammed.
Yeah.
Should we get into it?
Let's dive right in.
All right, folks. Hall of Fame, Hall of Shame.
Your favorite segment?
Favorite segment ever. We're gonna do this. Our topic this week are sports moments. So the best sports moments or your worst sports moments.
Yeah.
You ready for it?
Yeah.
Am I gonna go or you?
Let's see who started off.
All right. It's the greatest of all time. Michael Jordan, game winner, Byron Russell. It was the 1998 NBA Finals against the Jazz. That last shot.
Yeah, the one where he does the cross.
And then he just sits there.
Yeah, and he turns around. That was a sick moment.
That's poetry in motion.
Yeah, that's one of the that's like a moment. Like the thing is, I knew when you said that. You said Michael Jordan, Utah Jazz.
Yeah.
I imagined the exact moment that you're talking about.
Oh, I've probably watched the slow motion of that video 1,000 times.
All right, I'm gonna keep it on basketball for this one.
Okay.
For the man who I think is the GOAT. I know you don't think he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
LeBron James 3-1 comeback against the statistically the greatest team of all time by record, down 3-1, came back with Kyrie. I could not believe I watched that happen. It was just so insane. He won it for Cleveland. It was their first championship ever.
Yeah.
He came back to the city, his hometown. You could not write a better fucking story.
Yeah. No, that's definitely up there in mine too. I mean, bro, and give Kyrie his flowers for that shot.
Yeah.
That shot is incredible.
And then the block by James.
The block. Oh, the block.
Iguodala.
Yeah. Dude, that's the biggest thing is a 3-1 lead that's blown when they were at like what, 72 and what was
They were
record?
72. They were 73-9.
73-9.
The greatest record of all time by a team.
Dude.
Before it was the Bulls, they were 72-10.
Yeah. Yeah. And didn't Kobe drop 60 the night they were 73-9?
Who?
When the Warriors beat the record for 73-9.
Was that same year Kobe drops? This is
Kobe
Kobe's
dropped
last year.
60,
Yeah.
his last game. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna do Messi winning the World Cup with Argentina.
I'm gonna keep matching with these, but yeah, we'll get to that in a sec. That is the greatest of all time because he's the GOAT.
He is because I'm a huge Messi guy,
Me
and
too.
I'm not even a big soccer guy, but I love Messi. I love Pep Guardiola and Messi
Yeah,
are my two guys. And the fact that Messi finally got to close this in his last World Cup, finally winning it.
I think he's playing this year again.
Is he?
Yeah,
I thought he said he wasn't going to do it again.
I thought so too. He's still running it, bro.
Good for him, man.
He's the
well,
GOAT.
it would have made it a little sweeter, but that in itself was so sick, dude. I remember him losing against Germany
Mhm.
and him walking through the stands and just being really pissed.
Well, I think it seals it because now he's won everything. He's won the
Yeah.
treble. He's won the World Cup. He won the Copa America.
Yeah.
And Ronaldo never won a treble, and he never won the World Cup.
Right. Yeah.
And he doesn't have these. Yeah, we don't have to dive into that, but
Well,
that's something.
I mean, I'm okay to dive into that because I love soccer. I love that debate. I love that. What would you put it in NBA terms? Messi being who and Ronaldo being who?
I mean,
Ronaldo being LeBron James because they're just freak athletes.
I feel like Messi's LeBron James because LeBron can.
Oh, Messi is?
Because LeBron can pass. He's.
Oh yeah.
Because Messi gets a fuck ton of assists.
Yeah.
Or he did.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really follow the Miami team. I don't follow MLS. Kind of like how LeBron can.
Right.
All around. George is just pure scorer. That's how Ronaldo is.
Yeah.
Ronaldo. Well, this is the way I like to look at it because you watch Ronaldo. He plays with so much he does all the skill moves.
Yeah.
He does in 3 moves what Messi does in 1.
That's yeah.
And Messi he just has the touch.
Messi is like the magic.
Yeah, it looks like the ball's on a string attached to his foot.
That's yeah. Neymar too is there.
Mhm.
I mean, he's not obviously on their caliber, but he has some crafty stuff.
I think of Neymar like a
Kyrie.
No, like a Kawhi because he's a fantastic player.
Yeah.
Injuries they just always get
injuries.
him.
That's
I mean,
a good point.
he didn't win championships
But don't you think the handling of the ball is kind of like a Kyrie in a way?
Oh, yeah.
Like he could really. What do they call it in Brazil? Like samba or
samba.
Samba. Yeah, that shit's sick.
Yeah, I'll keep it on soccer with this one. This isn't a surprising one. I feel like a lot of people don't know about this. I'm gonna say Leicester City winning the Premier League. Leicester City are a tiny team.
Okay.
The year they won, they had a 1 in 5,000 chance of winning, and they won the Premier League. No one ever saw it coming.
Do you think anyone bet on that?
No.
That's
You would have to
crazy.
be insane to bet on that. They had this insane team. No one saw it coming. And they won the Prem. They won the hardest league in the world. Tiny town in England. Their stadium, I think, seats like maybe 10,000 people. It's small.
Wow.
That's the beauty of watching the Premier League soccer is that can happen. Any of the leagues in Europe,
Yeah.
it can be a tiny team or it can be a big team.
When I lived in Santa Monica, I used to watch soccer with my roommate.
Yeah,
And I loved it, dude.
it's a different kind of culture for the sport, which I really like.
Yeah. I love the Prem.
Mm-hmm.
Prem's sick. All right. There's so many good ones here. We'll do our
HMs.
Yeah. But I'm gonna do Miracle on Ice 1980 USA hockey team.
Banger, yeah.
Beats Russia, and I'm pretty sure the USA team was college kids, yeah?
Yeah, and that was during the Cold War too.
During the Cold War. Like, dude, come on. Get more American.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
How much better can that be?
You could wrap a bald eagle on an American flag. It wouldn't be as American as that.
Dude, I would shotgun a beer if I had one right now.
Yeah,
like
fuck,
that's
I'm
how
getting kind of
fired up.
fired up right now.
God, I run through a wall. Like,
Yeah.
tell me how fast.
Yeah,
You know.
that's crazy. Yeah, that's a good one though. I didn't even think about that one.
Yeah, it's. I might watch that movie tonight.
I'll match you. 28-3 comeback.
Yeah,
from Tom Brady.
I had that on mine too.
Yeah, I was going to say that
insane.
one for my last one, or I want to say this one because it's with you and it was awesome. Luka to the Lakers.
Yeah, yeah.
When we
That's
stood
cool.
on this table.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. That was an epic time.
And I didn't believe our friends. Our friends we had a group FaceTime because we all couldn't believe it.
That was insane.
That was nuts.
Fuck yeah. That comeback was ridiculous. I couldn't imagine if I was Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
Like that would hang over my head for the rest of my life. It probably does for him, but like, I don't see as an athlete how you would ever let that go.
No.
Like 28-3, bro.
Tom Brady, bro.
Do whatever it fucking takes. 28-3.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
Well, what point is it, Matt? Like, at what point is the defense's fault?
No,
It can't be
yeah,
Matt Ryan and all of it.
right. Yeah. Was that 3, right?
Yeah, that was 3. Oh yeah, did you? Yeah, you did you? Well,
My
yeah, you did 3,
HM.
yeah.
I have the Kawhi Leonard buzzer beater game 7 against
That
the
was a
Sixers.
crazy
That
one.
like just the way the bounce, the
Yeah,
corner shot, that him squatting down, waiting for it to
yeah,
fall, like epic photo.
yeah. Insane.
Yeah, that's like one of those in my lifetime would be like enough for me to retire and never
Yeah.
do anything again. All right, Hall of Shame.
All right, you got it.
Derrick Rose tearing his ACL game 1 of the NBA
Yeah, that's a
playoffs.
pretty bad one. Is he? That
Uh,
was like, was that the year he won MVP? That was different. It was the year
it
after.
it
It was the year
what
after.
it
It was
was the
2012, I think, when it happened, and he won in
yeah.
2011, I think.
I mean, dude, they were up double digits, bro. They
Mhm.
were up double digits. I remember the exact play. He was driving into the paint and did a hop in on 2 feet, and as he left, you just see his fucking back foot rattle, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, Tom Thibodeau should have been. I would have fired Tom Thibodeau
Tibbs, yeah,
immediately.
he runs people into the ground, bro.
He's the worst, bro.
And I would be so mad if like a fat coach like that was like, keep going.
Yeah, bro. Like at that point, and you see why some of these players get so sassy with their coaches and shit.
Yeah.
Like that made me so. I remember, I was one of the biggest D Rose fans, and watching that downfall killed me.
Remember when he scored 50 for the Timberwolves? He's crying. That was fucking
Yeah,
sick.
that was really cool to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Shame. My number one, the worst one, I think, Kobe Bryant dying.
Yeah,
That was
I was thinking about that one today. I didn't know if you were gonna say that or
Yeah,
not.
I think that was like a day. It was felt by everyone, whether you were a basketball fan, whether you were a Laker fan or not. Everyone felt like the weight of that. It was kind of like, I feel like the same kind of feeling. I think we were talking about with our friends, like when Charlie Kirk died. Like whether you were a fan of him or not, you're like, oh my god, like that's
Yeah.
crazy that happened.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where you will know exactly what you were doing. And
When yeah,
I know exactly what. I still remember. I was sitting on the couch, and my dad was like, "Hey, your aunt just texted that Kobe died," and I was like, "No."
yeah, I thought it was some TMZ bullshit.
Yeah, and then we got the reports, and we were driving on the freeway. We got up, we found out where it was, so we drove on the freeway to like see if it was even real. And you saw, lo and behold, you saw the smoke from the mountain.
Yeah,
Brutal,
crazy.
brutal. I had a few buddies who didn't even go to work the next day.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is pretty insane, but tough. All right, the Tuck rule. You familiar with the Tuck rule? Tom Brady's first Super Bowl.
What?
So basically, in 2002, the Patriots played the Oakland Raiders, and
Oh, during the snowy game.
during the snowy game, and Charles Woodson goes in, blitzes,
It's supposed to be a fumble.
sacks Brady, but Brady throwing it tucked the ball in, and as he tucked it in, the ball fumbled. The refs, so the Oakland Raiders picked the ball up, ran it back for a touchdown. They had the game sealed. It was like 15 seconds left.
Mhm.
The refs call it back, and they say, no, this is the tuck rule. The tuck rule is if you're throwing it and you tuck it in and you fumble, it's a forward pass, therefore incomplete.
That's such a dumb rule.
Never been called again since.
Yeah,
Never, ever has
that's a
ever been called again.
yeah, it's a dumb rule.
So the ball comes back to them. Patriots make their way down the field, kick the field goal, win the game. Go to the Super Bowl. Tom Brady's first Super Bowl.
That's crazy. I kind of remember that. I should know the technicalities of it.
Crazy though, dude. It's crazy because
Do
if
you
you
think-
ever bring it up in front of Tom Brady, it's gotten brought up in public to Tom Brady, and he's flipped out.
Like, what does he? What
He
does
just he's like, I don't want to talk about this. Like, I don't want to ever talk about this. Stop talking about it. He had a one-on-one with Charles Woodson interview, and Charles Woodson brought it up.
And what did Tom say?
So the first time it was brought up, Tom freaked out, and then they like reconciled and were like, all right, we'll talk about it. And they both just have their own views on it.
Yeah,
Obviously Tom's not going to say, but
yeah. You can't say
crazy shit, dude.
that. That might that if that's called different, that might change the trajectory of Tom Brady's career. It's
Yeah.
his first Super Bowl.
First Super Bowl,
Yeah,
2002.
yeah.
Crazy stuff.
Fuck, dude, that one's a crazy one.
Yeah.
All right, what's my other one? Let's see.
I had some fun. I had some fun on the Hall of Shame.
Yeah.
I cooked. I have some cooking
Me
ones.
too. Hall of Shame. I didn't even write this one down. I just thought about this. The hand of God in the I think 1986 World Cup.
Wait.
Maradona,
Yes.
when he punched the ball in to beat England.
Yes.
My family's English, so in the
he
70s.
he was a fucking crazy man, wasn't he?
He was on all kinds. He was doing like crack and shit
I
before the
remember him
games.
during warm-ups, like he was doing some weird stuff.
And he would get into fights. He would like swing on people and shit. But he
Yeah.
literally punched the ball in for the win. They
Can
went
you
on to
do
win the
that?
World Cup.
How
What?
do you do that? Like, how
no
did
one
you-
called it. It wasn't.
They
It
just
wasn't
scared
called.
of him.
I don't know. Probably. Bro. I'd be scared of that guy.
That's
He was a little
insane.
guy. I saw videos of him like kicking people, like shoving his cleats into people. Like he was crazy.
Oh my god.
I don't like him. Well, he's dead
No.
now, so I
Yeah.
didn't like him. But
Did he die from like a drug overdose or something?
no, he died old. He died like a few years ago, I think. In the last
really?
like 5 to 7 years, he's died.
Oh, wow, that's brutal. All right, this one, Des Bryant's catch,
I knew you were gonna say that one.
NFC divisional playoff against Green Bay.
It was a catch.
It was a catch.
There's no way.
That is like, to me, that's Tom Brady's tuck rule. Him addressing it. I hate watching that over. How can a ref be so stupid?
Yeah, that's insane.
That was that. I mean, it's a divisional game, bro, and they blew that for the Cowboys.
The NFL reffing is so ass sometimes.
I mean, you can't tell me that's not paid off.
Yeah, I mean the tuck.
The tuck too. You can't tell me this stuff is not paid off.
Yeah.
What was that against Aaron Rodgers? I don't
Yeah.
even know if Aaron Rodgers won that year, but
What year was it?
it was I don't
think
remember.
they won in 2011, 2012. Or something like they would play the Steelers in the final,
I don't remember when
in the
it
Super
was.
Bowl.
But dude, I mean, come on. That Cowboys team was so good.
Romo was quarterback.
Romo was quarterback. Dez was our guy. Like,
Mhm.
dude, we had I think his name was Tavon Austin, not Tavon.
Tavon Austin.
No, something Austin. Miles Austin.
Yeah, Miles Austin. Yeah.
Bro, he was a stud. Number 19.
Yeah,
He was sick.
they had a good wide receiving quarterback. Though.
Yeah, we were so good. Yeah, that was a big blow.
You know what? This one I remember today when I was thinking about this.
Huh.
The Chris Paul trade debacle
Oh,
with the Lakers.
Yeah.
And David Stern blocked the trade.
why did he block it? What was his reasoning for blocking it? I don't even remember what the reasoning was.
I thought he had like part ownership of the Clippers. I know that was a.
No, so what? So the
Actually,
Clippers,
I don't know if that's true. I don't think that's true.
It's semi true. So I know for a fact that the Clippers weren't owned by anyone at that time.
Yeah.
So the NBA has control over that team essentially.
Yeah,
So he was able to block the trade from that.
yeah.
But I don't know why he blocked the trade.
And
Which
then
is
he- and
just
then he went to the
blasphemy.
and then he went to the Clippers, and then they had the Lob
Which
City
was
team.
super sick. The
Yeah.
Club Cities team is awesome,
Yeah,
but it's always out what could have been.
Would have been Powell,
Oh.
Kobe, Chris Paul.
What could have been?
I just remember when that all happened. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that was just one of those things where you're like, there's no way.
Hey, we got repaid with getting that trade with Luka. That trade should have been fucking blocked. In all
No,
honesty, if
no
you're looking for a
should
trade,
be blocked.
if you're looking for a trade that should be blocked because of like
Vetoed, veto that shit.
in the fantasy league, that trade never goes through.
Oh no, that shit's crazy.
Mhm.
HMs, right?
Yeah.
Chris Webber's timeout that cost him the game.
Yeah, for the Fat Five, and they
Yeah.
and they didn't have any timeouts left. They got Tech.
Tech and lost the game,
Yeah, I remember that.
bro. I would have thrown a shoe at that man's head.
Oh yeah.
I would have full on George Bushed him.
Well, then he was
floating him.
also a part. Was he not a part of Malice at the Palace too? He was on that Pacers team. I'm
Ron
pretty sure.
Artest was, and there was the other big guy.
Weber was on that Pacers team though. I thought.
Was he? Yeah, I don't know if he was partaking though.
No, but he was there. I think.
But speaking of that, that's a fucking Hall of Fame moment,
Yeah,
dude.
that was crazy.
I just there was one part in that moment where a fan like walks up onto the court
And then Ron Artest just punches him in the face.
bodies his face. I could not believe the dude had the huevos to walk up to that
Those
man.
Detroit people are fucking nuts, dude.
Insane. What happened? Why did it start? Someone was throwing something on the court.
Yeah, I think it was something like that. And then Ron Artest just has a temper itself. And then
Yeah.
they were all kind of like crazy dudes on the court over there. Like who else was on? Ben Wallace was there. The Wallaces.
Ben Wallace was the other big contributor in that
Yeah.
fight. Yeah. That was
It
bad,
was-
dude.
Yeah, that was a crazy one.
God, see, that's the NBA I miss, man.
Yeah.
That's the NBA I want. I want to compete.
Now they just have Twitter fingers.
Yeah.
Did you see the Trey Young's video about Pat Bev?
No, I didn't get to watch that yet.
Oh my god,
Fill me in on that.
dude! He just goes off on him. He's like,
On who? Pat Bev?
yeah. He goes, you go. We both made it to one conference championship game. He goes, want to know the difference in that? He's like, you did yours in year 9. I got to mine in year 3. And he goes, when we were on the court together, I was never scared of you. And then he goes, I think he said when he got to the conference championship game, he's like, you averaged 7 and 2. He's like, I don't even know why I'm doing this anymore. He just went off on Pat Bev.
Why? Just cause?
I don't know anything behind it. I mean, I'm
There's
sure
probably something
Pat
behind it.
Bev has his podcast. He's always fucking yapping.
He is, yeah.
I am Pat Bev's #1 hater.
Are you?
I think he's so annoying and he just talks too much.
Yeah.
I'm all good with like the athletes talking. I love Ant. That guy doesn't stop talking, but he can back it up.
He can back it up.
He's the guy.
I love the behind the scenes NBA app, like the Matt Barnes, Derek Fisher.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
That was some crazy shit.
Yeah.
I think it was Derek Fisher started dating his wife and was at the home when his kids were home.
Yeah.
Matt Barnes' kids were home. Matt Barnes pulled up to the house and beat the shit out of Derek Fisher.
Good, bro.
Dude. That was some legendary shit.
Deserved.
Yeah.
And then did you see they're doing a new season of Starting 5?
Oh, really?
It's like Halliburton, Jaylen Brown, Durant, Shea.
I'm surprised Durant is letting them in.
Yeah, that's what our buddy who's a Suns fan, he's like, he said that like the sentiment was like, why are we getting like filmed in this season when we're doing terrible?
Yeah.
But one of my Hall of Shames, before I forget, random one at the soccer one again. 2008 Champions League final, Chelsea versus Man U.
Mm-hmm.
Penalties. John Terry, our old captain, he's captain for Chelsea for years.
Yeah.
He slipped on the penalty and missed it. And we lost because of that.
No.
Yeah. He slipped. My dad was freaking out.
I wish I could watch your dad like prime.
Well, when they won, it was so they won it in 2012, 4
Yeah.
years later. They were playing Bayern Munich. It was 0-0 until the 83rd minute. Bayern scores. My dad leaves. He's like, I don't want to watch this anymore. Chelsea scores in the 88th minute. Goes a penalty, and then it goes in extra time. Our keeper Petr saves a penalty in extra time. A penalty like from Ian Robin, who was one of the best players at the time, a legend in the European. He's played for Real Madrid, Chelsea, Bayern Munich, and then we went to penalties and won. And it was like one of those games where the team that we had like 30% possession. They were dominating us the whole game. We got super lucky and then went on penalties.
That's electric.
Yeah.
Soccer.
I
love sports.
Yeah, it's so fun. How did we do it without it for so long in COVID?
Oh yeah.
And next year we get the World Cup during summer, which is going to be awesome because there's no good sports during summer.
We should try to get some tickets for the wave.
Yeah.
The next wave that comes out.
Yeah. There's going to be a few games. I'm down to even just go to a group game.
A group game will be cool.
Yeah.
Dude, if Messi's playing, I want to see Argentina.
Dude, what we should you know what we should do next year?
Go to Miami FC.
FC Dallas, they play them all the time. I passed the stadium yesterday. It's in Frisco.
Yeah, it's in Frisco. Yeah, let's do that. I'm down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, then we can see Messi. We don't have to wait for a
And
World
it's
Cup
probably
game.
way cheaper.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, you got anything else?
I think that's it.
All right, folks. Well, if you like this, please thumbs up, like, subscribe, love, heart.
Follow, love, repost, send us money. What?
Yeah.
What?
Who said that?
What?
All right. Well, appreciate you. We love you. Peace.